Whilst pondering what to do for Spooky Sunday, I come up short. I had no ideas, but then Jessica popped up in our email inbox in a blaze of absolute glory. And she writes, "Hi Lainey, Ben and Apollo. I've never wrote to you before, but I recently watched a video from Huff Paranormal. I don't usually watch this channel, but I recently watched one video about an app called Midjourney. Supposedly, Steve Huff Paranormal, found this app that can be manipulated, I think it's supposed to say can, by spirits to come up with their image. It absolutely works. I googled it and went to the Discord app to do my free 25 first images." She then goes on to talk about something a little bit personal that I don't think I should share on YouTube because it's not my place to do that. But as I read on, this Midjourney app actually came up with 4 images when she tried it, and they were absolutely spot on. So that piqued my interest. I thought, I know 2 spirits that I can work this on and see what happens. And she then proceeded to send me a link of the Midjourney app and for Huff Paranormal's YouTube video. So I had to skim through his video. He seemed absolutely convinced. So that was enough for me to give it a go. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on this Midjourney app. I'm then going to render these photos of Dave. I'm gonna do one for Dave and I'm gonna do one for Andy, see what comes back. And then I'm gonna ping them to Sam, and then I'm gonna get her response to it. I'm just not gonna tell her that I'm making a video of it either. I'm just gonna send her the images without any context, see what she comes back with, and then I'm gonna show them to Lainey and do the exact same. So when you go to Midjourney, you get redirected to this. Now I think you have to do it through Discord, and basically from what I've seen, what you need to do is you go onto the Discord bit, which I've pulled up here, and what you do, go to one of the newbie channels, which is along the side here, type /image.
Are you sure about that?
And then whatever you want. The bot will send you 4 images in 60 seconds. Click the numbered buttons underneath to get upscale or variations. Let's just give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, right, let's just give this a go. So what do? Do I just do /image?
You stupid.
We are haunted by a ghost we believe to be called Dave. Just gonna send that and see what happens. Go.
A few moments later.
So 4 photos should be popping through of what they believe, or a manipulated photo of Dave. Because Dave's supposed to be able to manipulate it. Supposedly. I don't know.
2,000 years later. One eternity later.
I think at this rate it'd be quicker to just ask Dave to go and get a pencil and draw himself on a piece of paper. It's taking forever. This is the longest 60 seconds of my life.
A few moments later.
Any actual danger? Where's my message? Right, look, I've done what you've asked me to do. Is that saying /imag? No wonder it doesn't work! I thought it said /image, it says /imagine! Fuck's sake! Right, let me try that again. /imagine. He moves things in our house and can't type, and he moves things in our house and makes lots of noise. Send.
2,000 years later.
Thank you for accepting me. I've accepted the rules. What? Do I need to go again? What's going on? We're haunted by a ghost named Dave. He moves things around and makes lots of noise. Ah, cool, we're in the game. Now what's gonna happen? Oh, this is interesting. This has just got really interesting. I'm gonna send this to Sam and be like, what do you pick up from these photos? Let's try again with Andy. /imagine. We are haunted by a ghost called Andy. He likes to make a lot of noise with and move things with a ghost called Dave. Let's see what happens. This is odd. Oh, okay. Right, let's save those as well. Let me try this again. Imagine. Right, let me just type Andy the Poltergeist. Let's see if anything happens with that. I don't know how this works, or if at all. I don't know, but I mean, it's sick. Andy the Poltergeist. What's coming in? This is like Slender Man-esque shit. That's very Slender Man. What happens if I type in Dave? Dave the Poltergeist. Have a look with me, young Cocomelon. Right, let's have a little look, Ski. Where is it there? Interesting, okay. Okay. I mean, what's this squid looking thing here? I mean, that's just mortifying, that's terrifying. Hazel Davison. I don't really know what a mum looked like, other than one photo that I've seen of her ever. So, right, I'm gonna save these. I don't know what a mum looked like, so there's a few there that it could possibly be.
2,000 years later.
Hello, Psycho Sam. I'm gonna send you some photos, right? They're gonna look a bit weird. They're not like actual photos, but I just want you to tell me if you pick anything up. That's all I'm gonna tell you, okay?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing because they're cartoons. But I tell you, my first reaction is my stomach just did a flip. My stomach don't feel right. My stomach don't feel right at all. Are these real men? Are they painted pictures of real men? I don't get it. I'm so confused, Ben. I don't get it. I don't get a good feeling from these photos, and now I want to know what they are because they're nothing. They're just cartoons. But you've sent me cartoons, and you've told me to read cartoons, and so I'm kind of trying to read these cartoons, but I don't like them. I have to tell you, I don't know. Why do I get such an uneasy feeling from them? Not the bottom ones so much. Oh, why don't I get a really horrible feeling? I don't know. It's too strange to explain, but now why have you sent me pictures of cartoons and told me to read them? And then I'm looking into them to see if I can see anything that I shouldn't, but they're cartoons. But at the same time, my stomach is fucking not, it's like knotted, it's not right. Can you give me a bit of background? Can you give me a clue, please? So I just read your message again, well, listened to your message again. So you've even told me then that they're not real photos. So all I can say is I don't like them. And so by you saying they're not real photos, but my stomach not liking them at all, my only instinct can be, where did they come from? Where did you find them? Where did they come from? Because that's got to be why I feel sick, why I don't feel good about it. Because there's no other way. Are they haunted photos? They're ghosts of photos. Ben! I think they must belong to someone. Somebody drew them. No, I don't think someone drew them. Somebody has them. Why don't I like them? So I think my stomach issue is to do with the energy around them and where they come from, as opposed to the actual...
Okay, let me give you some context then. So, basically, what happened was I found this thing, well, I was sent this thing, where it's basically an app that apparently Spirit can manipulate to generate images of what you ask for, if that makes sense. I typed in, "We are haunted by a spirit called Dave," and as you can see, the one in the yellow jumper I was intrigued by, so I got that one blown up. And then when I typed in Dave, and we believe that we are haunted by ghosts called Dave and Andy. Basically what I'm doing is I thought I'd send them to you and get your raw reaction without any context, because then you give me your honest opinion on it, which I'm looking for. So, you know, if you don't think it's any good, then I've just found out that it might not be any good. But now that you've got a bit more context, maybe you can read them a bit differently. I don't know. I need your honest opinion though. I don't want you to tell me what they, tell me what you think. She just said, fuck that, they made me feel horrible. But the one that intrigued me was the one with the yellow jumper, because if we remember to Dave's story, and how he passed away and the kind of time era, it almost looks like that kind of jumper that they would have worn during like high school at that kind of time, and he was of that age in high school when he passed away. So that was what intrigued me. And then the one of Dave and Andy, I don't know if Andy was maybe the one on the right, the one on the left in the third photo. The fourth photo is a bit of a mismatch, so I'm not sure about that. I mean, the Andy Priest one, I'm definitely not convinced, because I've seen a photo of Andy and he looks nothing like this. Okay, now that you're home, yes, I'm going to show you a series of photos, okay? Nice. And I want you to tell me what you think, alright? When you see it. That's all I want you to do.
Alright.
Okay? So let me just find them quickly. That's all I need you to do. Okay. That's all the context I'll give you. What's your thoughts when you see that?
That looks like our rare merch.
Okay. What about...
Am I getting it right? Whatever it is.
What about with this? What do you pick up with that?
That's weird.
What's your feeling?
The clothing makes me think of Dave.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't know, like that background makes me think of our old house.
Okay. Interesting, really interesting.
Our bedroom in our old house.
That's fine. I'll tell you about it in a minute, and you'll understand why I'm showing you these.
But wait, let me see the rest of them.
Now these are going to be interesting. I want you to kind of study these and tell me what you initially get.
I'm really like, why are we doing this? Whoa, to me they look familiar.
Okay, tell me what you think. Why that?
The face shape, and the mouth and the nose, like the shape of the nose.
Okay.
Like that nose looks a bit like my nose. That like this face shape looks like my face shape.
Right. Okay.
Mine is like obviously the wrinkles and the stuff.
Right, so let me give you some context. So these ones that you're looking at now,
yeah,
I went on this thing called Mid-Journey, right? It's an AI thing and it generates photos.
What's it called?
Mid-Journey. And basically it generates AI photos, and what the idea is I watched a video on a channel called Paranormal that was sent to me, and basically the idea is that Spirit can manipulate images, or that this app to form images of themselves, right?
Okay.
So this, I typed in Hazel Davison.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god! And then wait, what?
So obviously I looked at this was towards the end, but this was your mum. This was who I looked for when I looked for your mum.
Oh my god! But look, it's the same as that. That looks like my nose. A little bit from the front, like that shit. Yes, look,
so
Ben, look at the camera.
So the second
that,
photo.
like, way my nose does that.
Yeah.
And yours does that.
Okay.
And your pictures does that.
Right, okay, so that was Hazel. Now, when I searched this one up, the yellow jumper and then the one with the 4 and then the yellow jumper in the corner.
Yeah.
I I put in something like we're haunted by a ghost named Dave.
Wait, and what was my answer? It reminds me of Dave.
The yellow jumper, and that's what intrigued me the most as well. Was that like I was drawn to that yellow. The other three, I didn't feel. I was like, I'm not too bothered about them.
Yeah, but this one
but
here,
this
really
one
resonate. This one here, the three spirits.
The three, you mentioned stuff about that. Now I sent these to Sam as well. So that's a bit of context towards that. Oh,
have you tried putting Lainey and Ben and seeing what comes up? Is that
this is what
it?
Lainey and Ben came up with.
Wait, there are similarities there. Your beard.
Yeah, but you're not red-headed.
No. But yours, with you, like the hairline and the beard on the first picture.
But I've not got brown hair either. So it's just interesting to see how two people have picked up two different vibes from it. But I'm going to leave it down to you guys and your opinions on this, because what do you think? Have you tried this before? Maybe you could go and give it a go and see what you pick up, and let us know what you pick up based off of what you do, because it'd be really interesting to see what results you guys get. I'm on the fence with it. I'm like Dave, yes. Andy, absolutely not. Lainey's mum, absolutely, from her point of view. But I don't know. Be sure to jump scare that like button, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. I need to let you know, Tuesday, there's going to be a video. It's going to be our first ever collaboration. We're going to do a video with someone else. And it's one that you're not going to want to miss. It's something that people have asked for a very long time. And it's a person that we've been asked to acknowledge. And we have finally managed to organise something with one of these people. And I don't want to give too much away, because I want you to just see the video, because it's a really good video. It was really enlightening for both parties. All I'll say is that we are two sides of the same coin. Us on one side and this person on the other side of the coin. So it's a bit more of a debating kind of thing, but I need you to go, I want you guys to check it out, because I think it's important for everyone to see the message that was left, a very important message that was left from both of our subscribers to see and their subscribers to see. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed. Cannot wait to see you in the next video, and I'll spook to you later. Peace.